All right, break, both of you.
Oh! Oh my! Wow! He is laid out! Absolutely flattened! The champion is flattened! Angela Leo! That is as big as could be! Knockout of the year candidate! Stamp it! And it's for a world title! Wow!
Now, we mentioned the left hook, how that was a great weapon against Bernardo Lopez, especially on the inside. You could not land a better, cleaner shot than that, right on the chin. Bernardo Lopez makes fundamental mistakes. He throws the jab, he gets tall, his chin is exposed. This is why you don't do that. Bang, left hook on the chin, out for the count. Oh my.
How about the splatter of sweat and the head to the back of the ring? Man, oh man.
What a fight, incredible dramatic finish, no question.
And we want to tell you the good news, and that's Bernardo Lopez is up on the stool, getting medical attention, and is to his feet.
I mean, if that's not knockout of the year, oh my goodness.
This taking candy from a baby right here. Dignam's doing everything that Janibek wants. He's controlling him with the stick, the range, with the feints.
Comes underneath with the left hand as well, then goes back up top with it. Class disparity, Tim, right in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
This is the WBO's #3 contender, an unbeaten guy from England.
Oh.
Another left hand comes in from Janibek. He's off balance again. He's getting swarmed. Headshot comes in.
Just a matter of time.
Oh, big shot comes in. And another. Oh, the uppercut floors him. It is over. The uppercut absolutely destroys him. Slice it, dice it, put it on top. Janibek every which way.
From the beginning, from the start. And you see Janibek right here measuring with his left hand. See, when you use your left hand, you're blind. You keep your opponent occupied. And the follow-up combinations right there. And what did he do? He followed the body. He saw the opening right up the middle. The left hand right on the button right there. He saw the head drop down. Boom. Changed the angle. I told you guys in the beginning, watch the straight left hand and also watch the left hand uppercut.
In return, Loma's making him miss and making him pay, so it's, you know, he's going back to his old self, Kambosos.
Oh, and he got hit by a right hand there.
I don't know.
And there was a shot there in that exchange.
Was a shot. That was a shot.
Yeah, there absolutely was. That was a body shot. That one hurt him, and that one dropped Kambosos Jr. 20 seconds left in round 11. He says he's okay.
Loma's gonna go after it now.
Vasily Lomachenko would love nothing more than to get the stoppage, and he's got it! Vasily Lomachenko has stopped George Kambosos in round 11 for Vasily Lomachenko, and we'll take a couple more looks at it again.
This was the last knockdown, I believe. Yeah.
But that worked to the body.
It was a left hook to the body.
And as the referee was stepping in, you see the towel coming in also from the Kambosos corner, right there. So whether the referee was gonna stop it, if not, the corner was about to. They had seen enough.
Wilder does not look stable on his feet right now.
Trying to stay up, hard body shot by Fury. Has Wilder wobbling back, 2 minutes to go.
Uppercut by Fury.
Right hand by Fury as well. Wilder somehow staying on his feet. Taking supernatural strength.
Fury throwing that uppercut again.
And down goes Wilder, and that's it. It's over. Russell Mora waves it off. He's not counting. The Gypsy King is the heavyweight champion of the world. In an all-time great heavyweight fight. All-time great. I'm going to watch again here as we get into round 11 where it was stopped.
This is where the right hand comes across. Like I said, that right hand comes across on the left side of Deontay and catches him straight on the chin. And let me tell you, Deontay was a bit tired. He was tired. So, you know, exhaustion and everything caused him to stay down.
After the second fight, we did wonder, many wondered, hey, do we need to see a third fight? Well, yeah, we did. And then the next thing will be, are we going to see it again?
BK, that's how you close out a trilogy, brother.
Yeah.
That's how you close it out.
That's what time it is. When you're the big dog in the stable and you got the young pup that comes in and he's saying that he's going to be the next one, you got to fill him out. You got to let him know what time it is. A, you want to see what he has, but then you want to let him know what level you're at and the level he needs to reach for.
What you're seeing is a young man that's in total control of the ring, dominating every aspect of the ring. He's doing exactly what he wants to do. Oh, my goodness.
Look at this attack here. And look at how calm and cool and in control he is.
5, 6, 7, 8. Walk to me, Jose. Let me see your gloves.
Just enough time on the clock for it to get ugly, fellas.
Let's see what happens. How does Davis close the show? Nearly clipped him with a big right hand. Oh, body shot! I mean, on the target, bullseye body shot. Every bit of it.
6, 7, 8, 9.
That's it. As they say in the biz, on the button. Damage done.
Precision, precise, double uppercut right there, right up the middle. As you can see, Zaragoza leaning forward, and then there's the follow-up body shots. Here's the end of the fight. Get outside, he sees the liver, boom! Digs the left hand right downstairs behind the elbow of Zaragoza, and down he goes. Liver shot shuts every system down in your body, just for a moment. Look at that, getting distance right there. Beautiful job by, and then setting up that left hook.
Digging to the liver.
My goodness.
Digging to the liver. Oh, did you hear it? And Dre, for those who have felt it, on the other end of a pure, accurate liver shot, they will tell you, Dre, it's just instant. Instant.
Navarrete, at the start of this round, is trying to do Navarrete type of things, just not having the effect that he typically would have. Baez is perfectly poised, watching,
Putting that
looking,
defense on, Dre.
seeing everything that Navarrete is throwing, conserving energy, and looking to pick it up as this round goes on.
Pedro Navarrete had a sense of urgency in the corner, telling him, look, I need you to have a sense of urgency because this fight is getting away from you. Oh, here it goes.
And how quickly things can change. And it's over. How quickly things can change.
One shot.
Emmanuel Navarrete, who looked like a fighter coming off a long layoff. Imperfect, flawed, needing to find his rhythm. And just as we're hearing the report that his trainer said, you have to have a sense of urgency, the fight is over.
Baez is doing what he's been doing, boxing well. Navarrete just threw a right uppercut, just landed the perfect shot on the liver of Baez. Just a beautiful shot that fighters throw and work on all the time in the gym. Right uppercut, he didn't see it coming, boom! Didn't have a chance to brace or deflect the shot. Delayed reaction, he thought about it, he said, I need to go down. The referee counted right in front of Baez's face. He didn't have what it took to get up because that shot paralyzes that right side and it takes all the wind out of you.
My goodness. Baez did a good job at avoiding leaning forward that time. He leaned a little bit over that front knee. Navarrete set him up with that uppercut just to get him to bring those arms in, and then came around that right elbow right in the liver.
Well placed. Well placed. Bam!
That's set up. That was a setup combination right there that ended
this match.
Being smart first.
Ooh, nice body shot from Emiliano Vargas.
That was
Wicked.
a spleen shot.
Martinez comes back with a good right. And you see the pressure that Martinez is trying to put on the young Fernando Vargas. I mean, these guys are, 37 years combined, 19 and 18 years old. So they're both very young inside this ring. Oh, nice jab from Martinez. And there's a left hook that puts Martinez to sleep. The dynasty continues as Emiliano Vargas proves why he is El General, the General. Veterans Day weekend, they have a new general in town, and his name is Emiliano Fernando Vargas, who puts the crowd on their feet. And there is Papa to pick up his son, just like he had done so many times. This is a moment to cherish for father and son.
And look at, he turned the left hook over, people. Look at him, how he turned this left hook. Oh my goodness, on the chin. Oh, look at, downstairs, okay. Swings a shot, boom. Right on the money, turns it over perfectly. You wanna know why he went down like that? Because he turned that shot over. He didn't slap with it. Down, thumb down.
Smith, his last fight, got knocked out in the first round. So watch that Licky. Right hand. So if I was impressive. And he is out. He is out. Referee Xavier Murdoch calling for help immediately from the doctors. That was fast and that was powerful. Overhand right. Another one. Yeah, left hook. Left hook, I think, was the blow that really knocked him out. The right hand at the end, I think it was just finishing it. This right hand,
and he was hurt from that
right
first
hand
one.
was impressive.
He was hurt from that first one, and then he just split the
that
guard.
left hook knocked him out. Cold.
Man, what a vicious knockout.
Set him up with that straight right, Bo, and then that left hook. I think he was out. When he threw that last right, I think he was already out. Not fast enough. Look at the Warriors say, come get me, Teofimo. And he will. Yeah, he got to beat 2 punches. Lopez goes down to the body. I will see if Teofimo will get back to his jab. Will she get back to his jab? Left hook by Teofimo.
They need to stop the
Down
fight.
goes Magdaleno.
They need to.
Oh my, what a knockdown. That's it. Back-to-back lefts by Teofimo Lopez. A backflip and a victory. Pow. Left hook.
Same punch that knocked him down in round 6.
Bo, I call
Two
that
of 'em.
back-to-back left hooks.
2 of them.
And you said again it had to be 2 punches. He was almost out in the first one in that scenario, though. You can't blame the kid. He's still fighting, and the ref hasn't called it yet. 1, 2. Man, the second one. That's where the ref should have just said, that's it, before he looked at anybody else.
He just needs to take advantage of either the low points or sneak behind that offense, which he does by stepping and stepping under on Mason to get inside just to work some offense. And he's jabbing with him. So you get a good jabber, you jab with him. It'd be the battle of jabs.
But then you have power of Mason. You saw
he
that
hurt him with
double
that
left
shot.
hand, and you saw Gourmet
Look at
retreat towards the ropes. And Mason now looking to put an end to this fight. Those left hooks landing cleanly on the chin of Gourmet, who finally was going down and held onto the ropes, and it's a knockdown.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You all right? Yeah. Walk over here. You sure you're okay? Yeah. I'm gonna give you a real short leash. You gotta show me something, all right? Okay. You're taking a lot of punishment.
Love that. Love that.
Excellent job from Harvey Dock from the state of New York. Oh, what a finish from Abdullah Mason. He didn't need a short leash. All he needed was one shot to say good night.
Again, the start right here. Initiating the offense, not afraid to step into the pocket. That's what you're seeing. Left hand after left hand. Knew he had his man hurt. Stepped in. You see Doc
That was 9 straight left hands, Tim, and here's the finish.
Here it is, timing. Got the high guard up, he waiting for the chance. Mid-range jab. Why you gonna do that, son? Some punches to the left, you shouldn't throw some punches, especially a jab at mid-range.
Wow. This is just ridiculous. Accuracy,
go ahead.
Power, and destruction.
Oh, throw the jab at mid-range. Go ahead. You're not supposed to do that.
Let's listen to how it sounded.
I'm gonna listen, I'm gonna just be quiet.
Check that man's knee out.
With Andujar, and he's responding well.
Oh, nice uppercut there from Carrington, and Andujar came out firing. He's gonna give everything he's got. The question is, how much more does he have left in the gas tank? Because Carrington has charged him about $8 a gallon so far tonight going downstairs.
Carrington setting him up.
It's looking ugly.
That's what he's doing. He's setting him up. He's letting him work. Now using the jab, sticking him on the outside, and here comes the counter.
What a left hook! The leg is bent once again from Andujar. What a finish from hometown Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York. Bruce Shoo Carrington.
It's a bad boy right there.
Look at this. Check this out. The tactical work is how, when, and why you do things. Everything should have a purpose. There's the right hand over the top of the jab. Left hook right on the money, right on the chin. And then you see the defensive effort after the fact from Carrington. Beautiful slip counter right there to the outside. Boom.
Let's
Left
listen
hand on
to
the
it.
inside.
Let's listen to it in real time because it was devastating. I mean, that's the beauty of those shots, Dre, is that you end up looking up at those lights here at the Hulu Theater, and Shushu just shines.
You got to stay disciplined when you use your brains. That is toughness, Dre.
Human dynamite. Absolutely explosive. Oscar Valdez is the new champion.
Knowing when to box, when to move, but this right here is saving grace. Left hook with the movement allowed Berchelt to come forward. Just beautiful work right here, man, by Valdez. Finding the home for his saving grace, that left hook. I knew as soon as he hit someone, as soon as he hit Berchelt clearly, I knew it was going to be over.
Watch the legs on impact.
Getting out of range, beautiful setup, boom, right on the chin.
Every part of him crumbled
Unreal.
To the ring. But right now, he is on the stool. They're unwrapping the gloves. They will get him to the UMC Trauma Center. The left hook all night long. Oscar Valdez, a young man who was born in Mexico and then went to Tucson, Arizona when he was just a year old, went to elementary school in Arizona through 5th grade, and then parents divorced. He went back to Mexico with his father. His career has taken him to the greatest heights, a 2-time Olympian, a world champion at featherweight. You see Teofimo Lopez celebrating the win. Here it is in real speed. Listen to this. Patiently now going after it. 17 for 17. So destructive, so heavy-handed. Road grading opponents. Another right hand gets around the guard. Uppercut tries to sneak in. There's a hook. There's an uppercut. Beterbiev on the attack. Joe Smith is crumbling again into the ropes. He is in serious trouble here.
7, 8, Joe, walk to me. Good, walk over here, Joe.
The destructive, demolishing, human wrecking ball of Artur Beterbiev, still with a minute and a half to go after it. Right uppercut. Smith trying to stay right in front of him. Jab comes in for Beterbiev.
Stop. Don't hit him behind the head.
3 knockdowns scored. in less than 2 rounds. Still over a minute left for Smith to try to survive. Better be back to the double jab.
He has out the window. He's a sitting duck to get knocked out.
Sweeping overhand rights, a left to the body, and now he has to tie up. A primed and ready world champion is being torn down here in round 2. Another right hand. Uppercut, big uppercut. He is stumbling, and this is over. Artur Beterbiev has done it in destructive fashion.
He had to set those punches up the right way so they could land as flush and as clean as they did to get the reaction that he got from Joe Smith. This fight tonight, Joe Smith got hit by the power. He panicked, and whatever game plan he had went out the window, and he accepted the fact that he was going to get knocked out. That's the kind of power that Artur Beterbiev has.
And here's the end of the fight right here. Beterbiev just taking his time, looking for the right kill shot. You see he follows the head, lift him up with uppercuts right up the middle. The referee steps in and said, I've seen enough of this one-sided beatdown.
And Artur Beterbiev is now about to hear it official that he has his 3rd belt.
In a way, just turning it up at any given moment. It's almost like he gave him a shot to land a couple punches, just to come back and have a beautiful offensive arsenal on display. Defensive as well.
3 of those punches, big shots landed clean just now.
Oh, Neri ate another. That one with the right hand sends him through the ropes.
It's over.
That's it. It is over. He's finished him in round 6, and still the undisputed king at junior featherweight. Naoya, the monster, Inoue. The recap on how everything went down, and going down is what Inoue did in the first round, but after touching the canvas, he came back and just delivered an absolute masterclass against Luis Neri from that point forward. I mean, just a dominant performance. And there was the right hand that did it.
Push him out the door, Andre.
More work from that jab of Anderson. Russell Mora is telling Kingsley eBay, you got to show me something. He's thinking about stopping the fight with the damage eBay is taking. Big guy, former football player, 6'4", 276, and he's absorbing a lot of punishment, and a big left hand will end the night. Jared Anderson, 8 for 8, explosive finish.
He's still out, Joe. He's still out.
Hurt bad. You know, Anderson being very smart right there, feigning before he actually attacked. Nice block right there, and came back with offense and caught him with a nice, beautiful short left hook in the inside, right on the chin. eBay was pretty much ready to go, you know, and we said early on that he had to get a little more consistent with his offense, and if he gets a little bit more consistent with his offense, he could get the stoppage.
Yeah, he closed the show just like we said, and you can see in the eyes of eBay that he was ready to go, but, you know, he's been around the game long enough to know how to survive, and Anderson didn't give him that opportunity. A great step back, beautiful right hand to the top of the head, and a left hook that literally turned the lights out of eBay. That was the Sports Center type 10 shot. In the fighter meeting, they said, we know he doesn't like to go backwards. I said, well, your man, speaking about Howard, he's a boxer, so can you make him go forward? He said, if I see it, I'll tell him to do it, and I think he can, so we'll see. Don't think that's in Howard's temperament.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
That's it.
Thunder strikes, and it comes from F.A. Ajagba. Absolutely devastating knockout, one-punch power.
And we see Howard standing in place. Ajagba got a full steam, a full step to get the power and the leverage that he needed, and the punch lands right on the ear of Howard, and it turned his lights out, and it sounded like a gunshot. That's what it sounded like ringside.
Look how his body twisted up and his legs and everything, and now his head
That's
backwards.
natural power. And it's hard to get a fighter like this to not live and die by that, to learn how to do other things. The team is working on it. If they can get a Jagba focus where he's not just living and dying by the power, he's going to be a very, very dangerous man to beat.
Tim, did you see the legs?
I did see the legs, but at the same time, let's listen to this next one in real sound.
Down! That's it. That's it. Done.
My goodness.
And if Janibek poses,
Janibek with the left uppercut, and then a series of left hooks that just flattens Butler.
that quick.
One mistake.
Watch out.
He doesn't know where he is.
Janibek's got a ton of time to close the show.
That's it, brother.
One mistake.
That's it, brother.
He's unsteady on his feet. Here we go. Here he comes. Stalking the prey. Left uppercut again. Sweeping shot. He's trying to hang on and still lands while he's tied up. Butler's in rough shape. Body shot comes in. Another left uppercut. Left hook. Butler up against the ropes. Can't defend himself. Just falls forward.
Okay, stop. Stop the hold. And you continue.
Nearly flopping like a fish. Look at his knees. Licorice legs on Butler. Janibek
It's going to end
calmly closing, looking to put this thing away here in round two. Butler somehow still on his feet, blood raining from his nose. Oh, he collapses.
2, 3, 4, 5. Look at me.
Well, he's got to stop
Just
this, man.
abusive punishment he's taking here in round two.
He can't walk that way, man.
Come to me. You get one last shot, man.
It's going to end
Reese is
ugly.
going to let him go again.
It's going to end ugly.
Janibek, uppercut again. Oh my! What a devastating, destructive second round and onslaught from Janibek Alimhanallah. That left uppercut started it.
Oh, that's brutal.
Then
On the
another
inside.
one came in.
Accurate heavy shots. Each one landed after the opponent
Check the
is already buzzed and hurt.
Inside slip. Oh
Look at
my
that.
goodness. Straight up the middle. Beautiful shot.
Right
Well
now,
placed.
Butler's what you call out on his feet. He's there, but he's not there.
Oh.
His mind is somewhere. Boom. Another good shot. Another accurate shot. Barely missed, but the damage was already done. It doesn't take much to get your opponent to the canvas. Let's see how he finished it. Good jab right there. That felt like a left hand. Boom. Another jab. Left. The referee could have stopped it right there, but this is professional boxing, so I didn't think he would. Let's see the finish.
Here's
As
the
we
end of
knew
the
it would
fight
come.
coming up, Trey. Here it is.
He stalked his prey, landed a big shot. You know, if one big shot landed just like that, he would have that kind of reaction from Butler. That's what the fans came to see, and that's what they got.
You think about those stages of development for a young prospect like Xander Zayas, and you can take some leaps forward, obviously, when you're dealing with this level of talent and athleticism and skill. Oh! And that proves it. And that's over. And let the celebration begin for now the 10th knockout for Xander with an X, and X just marked the spot.
Look at this setup right here. Xander Zayas. Beautiful setup. Off the jab, hook, then right hand, looping right hand. Boom. Ran right into it. Espada was trying to exit. Kept that lead hand down as he was trying to get away. Right hand, right on the chin. Sending Espada to the canvas. Beautiful shot right there on the chin, right on the money from Xander Zayas.
Yeah, Zayas led and he countered in this sequence right here. And you see him go to the left with the jab, and Espada thought he was out of trouble, but he didn't know that a looping right hand from Xander Zayas is on the way, was gonna hit him right on the button, put him on the seat of his pants, and boom, just like that.
Rolla averts danger, at least for the moment. Same exact spot of the knockdown a moment ago.
Lomachenko needs to be careful here. He doesn't want to throw caution to the wind. He still has a dangerous champion in front of him.
Uppercut with the left, overhand right. Crolla swings and misses and then retreats back to the ropes. And a two-punch combination drops Crolla on his face. That is it. Lomachenko is supreme.
Again, you see Crolla, he's bent over that front foot. He doesn't see this shot coming. Hits him high in the head, just above the ear, and face down. Scary anytime you see a guy fall face first, because you know that he's lost all body control at that point. Bang. Took his time, measured himself, measured his man. Put some extra pop on that shot. Bang. There you see it, right hook, just above the ear. Shown here by Ramirez, stepping to one side, looks like he's going to throw the left, throws the right, slips to the other side, looks like he's going to throw the right, throws the left.
A short left hand uppercut on the inside again.
Just so much variety tonight, both offensively and defensively.
Yes, the entire arsenal.
Oh,
great uppercut! What an uppercut! Oh, the champ says, I'm back, folks! My, oh my!
beautiful.
How about it, Robesi Ramirez? Spectacular power surge!
I mean, we were talking about the variety, both offensively, defensively, the subtle movements, but bang! Nothing subtle about that. Huge uppercut, splits the guard. Benitez is coming forward, dips down, never sees the shot coming. Right on the money, goes down like a ton of bricks. Bang! Splits the guard, textbook stuff, just like he was all night long. This was all fundamentally perfect from beginning to end from Robesi Ramirez.
There was extra sugar on that eye candy. Look at this.
Oh, look at the legs. Look at the, just gone.
Oh, man, that left hook downstairs really hurt Hale, and he follows it up with those shots that put him on his back.
That's it.
That had to end that way. The courage of Hill was going to help him get up, but the right thing to do was to stop the punishment, because Raymond Murataya leaves Las Vegas on a 9-fight knockout streak.
Oh, this isn't the first one. This is the finish. He just shot the shot right there. He threw his jab. He knew the end was near. Just an uppercut, overhand right. That was just, he computed what he needed to do, and he reacted in so quickly that Jeremy Hill had no chance to defend himself. Look at that. So he threw the left. He was leaned to the left, but he knew he was coming back around with the right hand. He's like 2 steps up ahead all the time. Just a great combination for Raymond Murataya.
Look, this body shot right here. Well, it's an uppercut right hand. I thought it was going to be a left hook in the right hand that was going to end the night. It was actually an uppercut in the right hand that ended the night. Beautiful shot right there, right on the chin.
This has been a strong round from Shushu Carrington. 1-2.
Good shot.
Right hand landed. Uppercut and a big knockdown scored. My oh my, Shushu. Hometown hero. Knockout scored. Devastating power from Shushu. Brooklyn born and does it at home. What a statement.
Just waiting, anticipating. Lets the right hand go. Boom. Looped the right hand. Didn't throw it straight that time. Just taking advantage of Torres being in a terrible position. You see him squared up right here. Trying to fire back. Never saw that punch coming. Here it is again. Different angle. Shushu putting that high guard up. Nice little pull right hand. But he was able to step back.
Listen to this. That rear hook. That's good stuff.
Nice combination punching there from Hernandez, who continues to come forward. That's where he's at his best, stepping forward and stepping into the gap that Delgado leaves.
Yes, it is, but Delgado is just using his angles to defend against that pressure, which is good.
Oh, nice left uppercut hurts Hernandez. Can he put him on the canvas as a tough Hernandez is holding on for dear life here with 1 minute and 18 seconds left in the 4th round. Delgado goes to work. Woo! That man is going down, and he may not get up. It's over. The referee calls the fight Celestino Ruiz. What an impressive finish from Lindolfo Delgado.
That's what we've been waiting on from Delgado right there. This type of performance, that's what we've been waiting on. Knew he had it in him. Line him up for the right hook. Here it is again. Nice little pull right there. He was out of position right there, caught him. He never saw that punch coming because Delgado was on an angle when he landed that shot. Those last 3 punches right there, he never saw those punches coming at all. Here's a windup right here. Nice little pull. Come back with the 1-2 from Delgado. Measure, measure, measure. There it is. Never saw those 3 hooks right there come from Delgado. Just off to the side. Man, I'm telling you, man, that was a hell of a performance by Delgado. I'm not going to lie, man. That uppercut was sneaky. It was a shot that he didn't throw all night. So it was something new.
And that's why a smart fighter like Inoue would go away from it and then come back to it.
3-punch combination. Goes back to it again. Oh! Big-time shot to the body by Inoue.
It's over.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Survives the count, but can he survive the next half minute? Destructive work from the monster. Uppercut, body shot again. My, oh my! 3 body shot knockdowns and a knockout victory for the great Naoya Inoue. Well, this was the first knockdown.
See, splitting the guard with the uppercut, then coming around the elbow to the liver with the left hand. Missed with that, but what he really wanted was that right there. Bring the elbows inside with the uppercut, then come around those elbows with the left hook to the body.
We knew Inoue was going right back down to the body. He was just trying to find that perfect shot, got some distance, just a little bit, and he landed another perfect shot right to the side of Desmarinas. Desmarinas was already still reeling from the first body shot and the others that followed up, and that just added insult to injury right there. He just put flavor on that thing and did it with flair. It's
Look
not
at
just
how
that,
much of his body he puts into it.
but everything was calculated, though. That was not by accident. That was very, very intentional.
And White tries to place one to that right flank. Another left hand to the body from Dillian White. Right up! Timber! Tyson Fury with a power shot. Can White survive this? It is over! One shot, wonder at Wembley! My oh my! What a way to end it! A power surge from Fury!
As you see, Dillian White moving in, trying to get the inside. Short, precise, right uppercut, right on the chin, and timber!
This is a Viper strike right uppercut. It is so fast. His head snaps up and down so fast. It's an instant knockout. Look at that right uppercut.
God!
From a 6'9", 264-pound man with that speed of his right hand.
He blinded him with the jab. Move those hands, right uppercut, right up the middle.
Here it comes in real speed. Watch this. Oh! Right on the chin, instant knockout. When a man that big, with that much leverage, coming from that distance, strikes that punch, it is TNT. Crown him the king. Tyson Fury annihilates Dillian White with
Alejandro Santiago looking to make adjustments, looking to get inside.
Looking to no avail so far here in round.
Oh! Huge left hand by Nakatani drops the champion, Alejandro Santiago, in round 6.
You know, I'd mentioned multiple times he was going to have to hit the champion with a shot that he didn't see or anticipate. Santiago did not see that punch coming. Straight left hand right down the middle. Beautiful shot. Catches him on the point of the chin, put him down.
And here comes Junto Nakatani.
Oh.
Right hand. Down goes Santiago again. This time it was the right hook that caused damage to drop Santiago for the second time.
I think the corner stopped it. Yeah, yep, that's it. Set the tone and land his power shots at will, especially those last couple rounds. Here we see the finish. It's going to be a right hook along the ropes. Drop Santiago hard.
Right. And then after the counter, where's the third attack? You get what I'm saying? You got to layer your attacks. He's still in that process of developing it. But his defense, I'll tell you, his defense has gotten a lot better after he actually lets his hands go. He's been defensively sound afterwards. All right, there's the one right there. Beautiful jab right there.
And that's part of the learning process. He told us from his last fight, straight left, puts Cárdenas on his back.
Speed.
It's over.
Power.
Referee Tony Weeks
Trying to tell
says
you.
it's not worth counting. The only thing you gotta count is the 9th knockout in 11 victories for Abdullah Mason. This kid can fight.
That was nasty. Oh my goodness. That was a throwaway left right hook or lead left hook and a straight left hand right down the middle. Check this out. Real speed. Just listen to the sound, people. Got him looking at the jab. He got him looking at the jab first. That first jab right there. Got him looking at that. He expected a jab, but the hook came around. He moved him right into the left hand. Boom. Oh, set him up.
Balance.
Set him up.
Never been knocked down. Smith is in trouble. Better Biev caught him with a right hand. And now the head attack, left and right. And that is the first time the former champ has ever been down. Watch out, here comes Better Biev. Oh, he looks rough. The most dangerous puncher in the game is ready to close the show. Archer, in front of these fans, mauling at short distance, and Smith just crumbles, collapses, and goes to the canvas again. Buddy McGirt's going into the ring. This is over. Archer Better Biev with a sledgehammer finish. He does it again. 20 for 20.
Better Biev moving to his right. What did he do? Whoop! Looked for that jab from mid-range. Came right over the jab. Timed it perfectly with the right hand. And there's the first knockdown. Just a follow-up right here. Brought the cleaning crew in. Short shot right on the head. You see Smith head going down towards the canvas, but you see the follow-up shots just touching him. Nothing loaded. He's not loading up on every single punch. He's just touching him right here. But look at the body. You see Smith right there. He looked for that left hook. Wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough. He knew that left hook was going to come, but just a full extension with those short shots that he was throwing was enough to take him out.
Lopez lands a right hand, so much of the hype for so long tonight. And the build-up, and he comes out wailing away with a big right hand and a good combination.
Oh, might be early nights.
Lopez. And right, and down goes Menard. Oh my God! A knockout in the first round. A thunderous right hand and a backflip by Lopez, Brooklyn made.
Body, right hook to the body, give himself some space, and came with the overhand right on his chin.
Timber, boom.
My goodness.
When you see that,
That's a knockout of the year.
You
Wow.
worry. got a monster, baby. I told everybody.
Everyone wondered if the right hand was going to be okay after his last fight. I would say so.
Yeah, he tested it.
And Mason Menard just claps again here ringside. As they're still taking a look at him, the doctors. He is not in good shape.
Oh, man. We certainly hope that he is okay. He just went down and bam.
As it continues. Oh! Digs in, just step to it instead of going with the jab. He just turned it over on the inside, that short little underneath hook to the body, and now a 1-2. As you can see, Anderson here in the final minute of round number 2 taking complete control. Another big body shot. Damaging left hand comes in. And a knockdown scored in the final seconds of round number 2.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What a beatdown. Another knockout victory for Jared Anderson.
Too fluent, Tess. Too easy. Now, this is pretty much target practice right there. You see Rochanin trying to block that body work. But Jared Anderson locating the head. Once you go down to the body, you get your opponent protecting his body, the head definitely will be open. Nice, short, tight left hook right there on the inside from Anderson. And then the follow-up, the fact that he can fight from any position, it doesn't matter which way his opponent goes. He never has his back to his opponent because he can fight from the southpaw stance in any position. There he is in the southpaw position. Beautiful skinny left or skinny right, right down the middle right there. There it is, skinny right, boom. Beautiful shot right there.
So Ali Walsh gets our evening going. And he scores a knockdown in the closing seconds and wins the fight like that.
That's the right hand, Tess.
Yep. Nico Ali Walsh, the legend lives on. Well, that legendary name is getting better inch by inch, learning on the job.
Never saw the punch coming, Dre. Like you said, the left hook right there, blinded him, lined him up for that overhand right. Put him in that position for the overhand right. And Ibarra goes down. Now, this is the thing. Ali Walsh, 2 fights ago, I would say, I don't know if he got it. I don't know if he had it. Had a trainer change, went into the lab, worked his butt off. You can see he was sparring top competition in the gyms in Las Vegas, and you can see a major improvement in his ability to box.
He was in with Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga, who is the well-heralded super middleweight prospect with loads of power. So yes, it pays off to be in the gym. It pays off to be in with better fighters. And that 3-2 combination that he has been working hard towards does this right there. First round knockout, Nico Ali Walsh.
Torres has to keep Melson at range.
No.
Keep him off you.
You can see that blood dripping down in Torres' eye.
Go. Box.
The old trainer used to tell us in the gym, keep him off you like he stinks. Because he's just awkward. And with the momentum of Torres and the awkwardness of Melson, they're going to continue to clash.
Oh! Big shot, floors him.
He was somewhat off balance when that shot landed.
7, 8.
Officially second knockdown of the fight.
Put your hands up. All right. Ready?
Torres landed that from outside. He should stay outside.
Turns him around that time. Tries to clip him with a right hook.
My goodness.
This is wide open brawling from Nelson every which way, and now flopping down, and it finally is over. This was the first knockdown of that second round. Short left hand with Nelson off balance.
Both of those shots were grazing. Yep. Both of those shots were grazing, but, you know, it's a big man hitting you. So even a grazing shot, you'll feel that one missed. Let's see if this one landed. Well, he landed a shot, Melson. Torres is missing. wrestling a little bit. That shot right there, that short hook slash uppercut from Torres landed right on the chin.
At 135, he had nothing left, but now at 140, he could be a different fighter.
Yes. Ooh, good right hand over the top.
Whoa, another overhand right, and Romero slides his face along the mat.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Impressive finish from Abraham Supernova. Yes, Supernova, it was a night-night moment. And Tim, anytime you see a fighter drag his face along the canvas, there's nothing he can do to get up, and that's why Romero didn't even try to get up. He couldn't get up.
He was separated from his senses. Absolutely. Just standing with his right hand, just threw it right from where he was. He didn't load up with it, just threw it right from where his hand was at. Here it is. As you can see, Romero shooting the jab, and he went right over the top. He was anticipating that jab coming. Boom, beautiful shot across the chin, separating this man again from his senses, putting him, face planting him. You know, Valdez.
Big left hook here from Shushu Carrington on Stephen Brown, as you see him leaning back against the ropes, and his body language has changed completely here.
Yeah, this fight just a matter of time. Shushu is slowly walking down, breaking down Brown.
And there it is, a left hook, a double uppercut. The legs are bent, and down goes Brown in really bad shape. Those last two shots were just absolutely unnecessary, but he was up, and the referee didn't step in between the two fighters. What a finish from Shushu Carrington here in round number 2. It might be Shushu, but tonight he was a choo-choo train who just ran over Stephen Brown.
Yes, he was. Stephen Brown looks like he's okay. Well, I mean, it's simple. You know, from the previous round, he was dominating. See, that was a frame right there. Setting up, lining up the head for the right hand, but beautiful shot. He had Brown against the ropes. Brown bounced off the ropes and hit him with another uppercut, and then another uppercut. Just beautiful placement right there by the young man, Shushu. Boom, right hand, frame that. Left hook, he was hurt right there. Brown was actually knocked out right before he hit the ground. Boom, right hand, uppercut, another left hook. The referee was a tad bit late on that last punch. You know, it's a stiff jab that he's throwing.
Said he worked on the fundamentals in this time off as he lands a triple jab. There's nothing more fundamental in boxing than footwork and that stick, and that's exactly what he's putting on the man who also works as a granite installer. He says, I pick up 600 pound pieces of granite, and there's a right hand, and the granite goes down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's it.
And that's how you start the night off, and that's how you steal the show. If you're the Broncos, Sonny Canto, making us remember why we miss seeing him after all this time, Tim.
Oh my goodness.
Just doing what he was supposed to do, and then you get the home run shot. We talk about the jab not, you know, causing you to be on SportsCenter Top 10, but it'll set up the shot that will get you on the SportsCenter Top 10. And this is what you see right here from Canto. They wanted to make a statement. He didn't go out reckless and forget his fundamentals. He set it up. And then a clean shot like that put his opponent out. Cortez was out before he hit the ground.
Yeah, the way he set it up is, yes, it was off the jab, but then he changed the jab to a left hook. And he got Cortez to actually throw a punch. And then he caught him right as he was throwing, I believe it was the right hand he was looking for.
He didn't want to take his gear off. He just loved that moment, was relishing, even though he lost, just like there's something about being in gear and bloodied up. And here he is as a pro looking for his 7th professional win. Ooh, what a left hook! And now it's night-night for Alfred on that bottom rope. Shake it off.
6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me, come to me. You want to continue? You want to continue?
No, the fight is over. What an impressive one-punch knockout for Charlie Shih here in the 3rd round against Kalen Alfred. Set up a left hook, and it was vicious, Tim.
My goodness.
This fight came to a conclusion in round number 3.
Oh, see the reaction from Alfred? Did you see the reaction? He thought a jab was coming. Check it out. Look at the reaction. You see the hand come forward?
Yep.
He wants to parry the jab. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to parry the jab. Left himself completely open. Wow, what a shot. What a change up. What a change up. You're shooting a jab, and then just that spectacular change up, catching him off guard. Never saw it coming.
Once again, that southpaw jab hitting the target of that cut over the left eye of Linares.
This is really high-level stuff.
Unbelievable stuff. Right in the center of the ring, and Linares goes down. Lomachenko scores the knockdown. It's over. It's over. He did it. Lomachenko, the fastest in history to become a 3-division world champ.
There's Lomachenko landing combinations on Linares. Finds that liver shot as Linares tries to throw that right hand. He found a little spot.
Right there.
Right there underneath the arm.
Left hand
of Linares.
Liver shot, as they say, on the button. Boom. Wow. Good luck surviving that.
Nice combination from Genesis Cervania, and now he lands another right hand as he pins Cortez against the ropes. Cervania letting Cortez know he's in for a fight here in his 15th professional bout.
Yeah, that was a lazy jab thrown by Cortez. Cervania coming right over the top.
Oh, nice right hand there, and down goes Cervania with the left hook. 3, 4, 5. What an impressive combination from the Savage. That was a savage finish from Andres Cortez.
Getting caught cold. Never allowing Cervania to get warmed up at all. See how he turned his back slightly right there? Never saw that left hook coming. He lands that left hook right on the chin. And you see the bottom rope right there? Lifted about 12 inches off that canvas. He hits the bottom rope, then hits his head on the canvas. Beautiful shot right there. Boom.
And that recoil from that last rope, you see.
Nice little sidestep right there from Cortez to get in position to land that.
Valdez loading up shots. The left hook powerful again. Body shot powerful. And he has to get down. That caught him on the liver. That last body shot. And Rueda has to go down for the first time. He should be able to get up. It's up at 8, and he does make it back up, but Rueda down with a liver shot.
This is an incredible performance by Oscar Valdez.
Now let's see if he can if he catches him on that liver again, he'll go right down again. That time a left hook upstairs and back downstairs. But I'll tell you right now, Rueda's taking a beating. Look at these right hands, left hook, right hand, the liver shot, and down he goes again, right on top of him. This fight's all over. Oscar Valdez Jr. has knocked out Matias Rueda.
That is as good a performance as anybody has had in the world of boxing this year. Overhand right. I mean, you want to talk accuracy? Look at these punches.
Wow, the body shot, beautiful.
The only one that missed was that last punch because he was already going down. He was halfway down and he swung over the head.
Oh, that nice left to the body. I saw that so much in his sparring. You know, talking to his corner, they said if he stops him, it's going to be with the left hook to the body. And
after the 11th round by the corner of Maloney, they sent him back out, and now he's a half-minute away from going the distance in what will most likely be lopsided scores and a championship won for Nakatani. Oh my! That was devastating! He is laid out in brutal fashion. Absolute devastating dynamite power by Nakatani, and now there is a situation in the ring with Maloney. They need medical attention in there right away. Here's what happened.
My gosh.
Watch his legs. That's all you need to know. Watch the legs.
Flick jab. Sting getting range. He sees him coming in. Times him perfectly. Gets his head off the line. Looping left hand. Knuckles pointed down. Oh my goodness.
It's as big as it gets. It's as powerful of a single knockout punch as you'll see in the sport. Junto Nakatani wins a world championship and stays undefeated with this monstrous left hand. And I want you to see it in real time and listen to it. Here it is. Listen to this punch.